What is the most ridiculous goal you have? Someday owning an island and having my friends living on it. This goal suddenly becomes slightly more realistic when you take into account that lakes have private islands, too. But how are you going to trap your one friend on a lake? Put a box held up by a pole and tell him there's a student loan forgiveness coupon under it. Fufu. Making my pet's lifespan as long as mine. Get a tortoise. Or a parrot. Edit, better yet, an immortal jellyfish. I wish I could control all the cats in the world. Any plans for what to do with them? It's the only way the both of us can get any. On my bucket list I wrote touch lava. Haven't done it yet. And no, I'm not gonna touch it with my bare hands, maybe with like a stick or something. I don't know. I roasted a marshmallow on lava in Guatemala. It was pretty sweet, until the volcano got hit by a lightning storm and I almost died in said lava. Dying by being struck by lightning while standing in lava roasting a mellow? That's how I want to go. I mean, that would have been fine, but that's not what happened. So at the top of this volcano, there are crevices of lava that you just step over. So we are eating our volcano roasted marshmallows when it starts to drizzle, then rain. Now rain plus hot lava equals hot blinding steam. So now there is lighting crashing around us, you can't see anything, there are too many people trying to get down, there are crevices of lava you are trying to not step in, slip into, and the steam is so hot, so fucking hot. I had like 2 inches of my ankle exposed, scandalous I know, and it hurt so bad, I also thought my shoes were going to melt. Finally we got off the active part of the volcano and had to walk all the way back. I don't know how many miles it was, but it seemed like forever, and all we had to eat were marshmallows. We survived. It's an awesome story, but good God was I scared. I want to be on the Muppet Show, which is no mean feat because I'd have to both have cultural impact, unlikely, and the Muppet Show would have to be in production, which it hasn't been since before I was born. Edit, I would like to thank everyone for the information on Muppets, their habits, and future Muppet news. I think that I can honestly say that I feel much closer to my goal today than I did yesterday. I want to go as far north as I can. Made it to about 68 degrees north so far. Just don't go too far north. Then you'll start going south. North is a social construct. We're always moving in a direction. We move in a direction. To sell enough books that I can quit my day job and make a living writing sci-fi and horror. Never dying. I'll do it or die in the process. So you die trying to live? Don't we all? I want to bite my elbow. Break your arm, there you have it. Oscar-winning actor, obviously. Have I ever acted? No. Will I ever act? Also no. Start making goofy movies with friends and put them on YouTube, see where it takes you. Going to have a hard time getting the rights from Disney. To travel to every country with a potato and take a picture of it in front of some landmark or monument famously known in that country. All with the same exact potato and in a time frame before it goes bad. Smoking a blunt and having a glass of whiskey on my moon base while watching the Earth float in space. I can't get you there, but I can get you close. 1. Purchase a constellation projector. 2. Purchase a bedspread duvet cover with the Earth and stars on it. 3. Purchase a tall bar stool. 4. Set up the constellation projector and duvet cover in your room with the tall bar stool near to the wall. Darken the lights and turn the projector on. 5. Sit on the bar stool. 6. Smoke and sip. 7. Fall off stool and burn yourself with alcohol-soaked blunt. 8. Profit. It's been a goal of mine for many years to bite a shark and give them a taste of their own medicine. Classic Kidney Puncher 69. Is he going to punch my kidney during 69? No, he's going to bite a shark. To get my kids to stop saying, okay, boomer, to anything I tell them. Just say, okay, zoomer, to anything they tell you. Turn off the Wi-Fi every time. Be loved. To get a girlfriend. Win the lottery. I convince myself that if I won, I would not tell anyone and be completely practical with the money, living in the same house like nothing even happened. Making a living off of music. Ho 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 ho. Oh, I made myself sad. Well, have you know my band's last album has sold over 10 copies. Probably gonna quit my job soon and do this full time. Is that the number of family members that you have? Number of bandmates. To learn how to say, "Can you call the hotel porter? There appears to be a frog in my bidet?" In as many different languages as possible, Konten sei bit den Hotel Portier rufen, es scheint als wär ein Frosch in meinem bidet, if you ever visit Germany. Australia, mate, frog in the dunny, oi mate, might be a frogger in the shitta. To be 100% debt-free and financially stable along the same lines, mine is to be able to put all of my bills on auto-pay and not have to worry about it. Yeah, I feel that. Also to not have to worry if my car breaks down or something. Oh yeah. Being able to afford new tires instead of probably dangerous used tires would be glorious. Magically getting cured of all my health problems. To be the artistic maker of stained glass windows in the style and quality of Louis Comfort Tiffany. Get a speeding ticket whilst riding a bicycle. I want to win the Christmas light competition in my neighborhood. We bought our house in July last year and didn't realize we'd moved smack bang into the middle of Christmastown. One of those neighborhoods that get the cops out to direct traffic because there's hundreds of people wandering around looking at the incredible light displays. The competition is tough, and I am lazy, but it's a goal. My husband offered to put a star on top of his 4x4 and turn the hazard lights on, but the neighbors have a snow machine and build a Christmas light maze in their front yard, so I don't think that will cut it. Astronomer here. I'm still hoping to someday get an asteroid named after me. They're basically named after pretty much anything vaguely astronomy related because there are thousands out there, but you need to be the discoverer to suggest the name for it. And I am lucky enough to do astronomy research, but not the kind where you discover asteroids, sad face, someday. To buy my own house. And to add a secret door behind a bookcase that leads to another room. I want to rent a party bus desperately. To be president. I don't have any history of blackface photos, so I'm ahead of some current politicians in that sense. I want to hold a baby chicken. I fully intend to create a DNA sequence containing genetic circuits that either prevent or repair all the different types of aging damage associated with human aging. The idea being you would get one session of gene therapy treatments and then live a longer, healthier life. Picture grandpa playing tackle football with the teenagers at the family reunion, and winning. Towards this end, I am currently studying for my master's in synthetic biology to gain the relevant engineering knowledge for the design of said DNA sequence. After that, what remains will be determining the optimal solution for each type of aging damage in kind, and putting together the ultimate design. Which would of course take years, but I am stubborn and determined. I've already got ideas for taking on senescent cells and cancer, but they need to be tested. Specifically, I am looking at the possibility of extra copies of p53 as a defense against cancer, which would open up telomerase as a potential treatment for senescent cells without the normally associated carcinogenic downside. Edit. If this idea interests you, check out lifespan.io and consider donating to the cause. Now that's ambition. Some sci-fi level stuff, my guy. Just be careful of the people that will only sell it to rich people and not everyone. Getting something done instead of procrastinating on Reddit. I want to shoot a t-shirt cannon. Buying or building your own seems a bit much, but I'd love to be in a position to launch some shirts to people. I guess this is more of a pipe dream, but open a theme park based on my comics and characters Disney style. It's all villain themed though. Grow weed on the moon. Developing a robotic, synthetic body similar to Ghost in the Shell. With the extended lifespan I get from that, I plan to conquer the world and bring eternal peace. I was legitimately convinced I can conquer the world at one point. I don't believe as much now, but hey, why not try? My goal is to elevate the human condition by improving global education and eventually globalization. I'm a straight dude and I've been working on killing my gag reflex because I think it would be funny if I could deep throat a banana as a party trick or something. I have a life goal of having someone else get a tattoo of a cartoon hot dog with mustard on the inside of their pointer finger. I want to go to space before I die. We're so far from commercial space travel being affordable for the middle class, but who knows, we may take massive leaps in that direction over the next 40 years. I just want to be up there for a little. Listen, I know this makes zero sense. Like literally fucking stupid. I don't know why anyone sane would want this. Literally, please don't judge. I wanna be struck by lightning and get a Lichtenberg scar. If you've made it this far, thank you so much, Fufu. This video took a while to make. I'm pretty shy to say this, but could you like, subscribe and comment down below to tell me how well I did? Thank you. Have a great day. Oh.